Namaste, everybody, and welcome to all you Sri Kaleshwar teachers and students that are out there. Many of you have met Swami, some of you have not, and I just wanted to take a moment here and just talk a little bit about this next up and coming course that we have, which is the angels and the elements. We just completed stage one of the angels, which was a phenomenal class where we went into the depth mechanism of what does it take for us to cultivate the energy in us so we can get to a point of being able to connect to the angels. And then after we connect to the angels, how it's important to cultivate our soul resistance and power. Now, people ask, why are you talking about angels and the elements? Simply put, I'm going to quote to you a statement from Swami Kaleshwar. And he says, if you go deeper mechanism, the elements are underneath of the energy. Without the five elements, there is no chance to waken up the channels. The five elements are a must. So you remember the elements mantras exactly. It's very important. Wherever you go, whatever you're doing, the five elements prayers have to be flowing, making your soul to remember, remember, and remember. At a certain stage and a certain point, it all automatically hooks the energy. So where we are on this path really has to do with how we're charging the elements vibrations within us. Because the elements vibrations within us are linking to this path. And this path is a Shiva Shakti path. You know, Swami had a brilliant quotation here, and he explained how the elements are so important to connecting to the Shiva Shakti. He said, when you're connecting the five elements through Shiva, still Mother Divine is the inner energy of the creator of the five elements. Without elements energy, you cannot handle the Shiva character. Once you understand on the Shiva character, then automatically you can hook it to Mother Divine. He said, union of Shiva and Shakti, you can manifest. You can pull the divine souls. You can pull the angels. You can pull Mother Divine. The bottom line is the elements, the five elements, are the key role for the miracles. So you can see how important the elements are as a building block to understand that mechanism between Shiva and Shakti. It is the foundation of all of creation, everything within us and everything around us. That's why we're focusing on the elements and the angels, because we're trying to build that foundation. I want to invite every one of you to come and join us for this 9th of June, where we are going to have a satsang to talk about some of the deeper points that we will be covering in this upcoming course. It's going to be amazing. And if you have any interest whatsoever, if you want to take your spiritual path and just really jump to the next level, if you want to deepen your understanding of the knowledge, and above all, engage in process, because it's through the process as a group that we all receive the benefits and the blessings of the vibrations. And this process is going to be very powerful. It's one of the early processes that Swami talked about for building the strength of the five elements with us. I'm going to leave you with one last quote that Swami talked about, which I found so fascinating, that really started to really connect the dots about where we're going on this path and how the elements are so important. Swami said that the Brahma consciousness will develop once you charge the five elements energy. If you really want to win the illusions, you have to win the five elements. How to win the five elements means you have to learn all the five elements prayers and you have to purify them. Shakti activates her illusion mechanisms, Maya, in the nature through the elements. The illusions won't come without the five elements. So he concludes by saying, if you have a real strong five elements energy in you, then you can break the illusions. You can really burn it. Then you can wash these illusion channels in your soul. Miraculous energy means you're cutting the illusions. And that's really what it's all about. It's about mastery. It's about developing those channels within us by taking the elements to a deeper level. And that's our focus and our goal with this upcoming course. So please link on the tab below, and it'll take you to our website where you can register for the free introductory class or even register directly with the class. It's a really, really inexpensive, and we did that so that as many people as possible can join us in this amazing course. So again, thank you for listening to this video, and I look forward to seeing you on June 9th, Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we will see you there, and we'll meet in the ether of the internet. Namaste.